Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm Taurus Sun and Venus. And we're going to get our daily message here. Before we do, reminder that for all of the rest of the year of 2024, all readings, personal readings, and Reiki sessions will be half off. So to book yours, there will be a little lotus flower here at the end of the reading. And also there's a link in the description box. When you go to book, just remember that's going to show the full price. You won't see the half off until after you book, when I send a separate invoice for that. So let's see what's going on for today. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly. Oh, that's me. I always know when it's me. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you. Oh, we have rebirth. I love that. Wow. So we have rebirth here, and that's always good. That's basically like the death card, right? And we are going through many different deaths and rebirths in many areas of our lives, right? Ending the old. A lot of this has to do with, yourself, just you in general, Taurus, like old ways of being, old way belief systems, old habits. We are completely doing an overhaul, and that will then also reflect outwardly in our life with who we're associating with, what friend circles might be, even love relationships, yes, good ones coming in, the past we're letting go of. But this is a beautiful transformation, and things are literally starting to pick up. And they're going to start showing up. Well, I guess we all have a different perception of what fast is, but things are going to start changing. It's almost like a feeling of enough is enough, right? Enough is enough. But that can be with our own selves. I think it starts with our own selves. And it depends on where you are at in the process. We're all in different stages. But where you're like, I'm not going to do X, Y, Z anymore. I'm not going to overspend. I'm not going to be a yes person. I'm not going to do like a total, transformation here into that rebirth. And again, that's going to extend, or it feels like that would extend outwardly in your life. And it's a beautiful thing, right? Coming out of the chrysalis is what this feels like, and really letting the wings of the butterfly really start to fly. So I like that, because we don't have just one rebirth, just like we don't have just one awakening, right? We're consistently evolving, hopefully to be the best versions of ourselves and live our best lives. So let's see what we got going on in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly. What is the message, please? Whoa, yeah. Well, you can't make that up. So you've got the World card here. And the World card is a card of complete ending, of a complete ending of something. And this feels big. Sometimes it feels like a little thing. It's I'm turning the page, or I'm closing the chapter. This more feels like you're closing the book, right? You want to emerge pure, right? So you're getting rid of the things that no longer serve any purpose to you. Doesn't mean they didn't in the past. They did. Everything serves a purpose, but now you're ready to leave those things in the past and do different things and emerge new and bright and light. And I love that, because it's so important that we have these world moments in our life. And there it is, the 10 of coins. Look at that. That's gorgeous, right? Being way full, well, first of all, being in a great alignment. I am using all of these decks have the word chakra in them, so they're all chakra decks. So I do feel like with the World coming out first, that's all the chakras being in alignment here. But then we have this beautiful yellow, which is the sacral chakra. That is where our confidence comes in, where we know what we can accomplish, what we can do with the 10 of coins here, right? The 10 of Pentacles, where I can have the finer things in life, whatever that is to you. There's the fine artwork, right? There's the pearls and the jewelry, and it's whatever you deem to be things of wealth. Okay, we all have different ideas of that, but having the confidence to know that you can create that, having the confidence to know that you can leave a legacy, having the confidence and the trusting of your own gut to move forward. This is really beautiful. I think a lot of you, because 10s are about completion too. So we've got 2 cards of completion, right? Completing and rebirthing. I think a lot of you are shifting your perspective of, you're not worrying how you're going to get there anymore, right? You're just knowing you're going to get there to whatever that is. You're not worrying so much about the details of the micro, right? You can see the big picture. So again, you're not worrying how you're going to get there, because that's a two-way thing, right? I don't even know if we've ever brought that up on this channel before, is that we do have these goals, these dreams, these desires, but then we worry about, well, how do I get to them? How do I get to them? Instead of just ending some cycles, changing, right? These little changes bring about big changes. Show me clearly. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Love to see that. Let's go. Let's go, Spirit. What do we got going on? That is way too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2, please. There we go. Look at that. The Hierophant. That's beautiful. That is us, right? That's a card of Taurus. That is the card of Taurus. That is us. We have the wisdom, or you're gaining new wisdom. Always gaining wisdom. Always learning more in order to turn that wisdom into action, to turn it into material things. Because although the Hierophant is very spiritual, it's also not, it's not the High Priestess. It's more earthly. It's bringing these things into the earth, right? I love it, especially with all this blue. I've been telling you guys forever. I'm going to continue to tell you. With all this blue here, we're Taurus. We rule the throat chakra. So what we say becomes true. All right? What we say becomes true. And it takes mastery, right? The Hierophant, mastery. It takes mastery to master those words. It is forever going. I will tell you straight up, I am not... I'm not perfect. I'm not the master of my words yet. I still will find myself saying things in a more negative way rather than positive way. And I don't mean it like I know... oh, how do you want me to explain that? I mean, it's not purely negative, but words are very... You got to be very careful with your words. Otherwise, it can have... Even though it seems positive, it can be a negative way to get there. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's like... I feel like telling each and every one of you, start studying language. Start studying words. And in what order you put them in and how you phrase something, right? Thank you, Spirit. I was just waiting for an example. It's not, what if it doesn't happen? It's what if it does? What if it does happen? Right? What if it does happen? Like, it's just, we have to be very particular with the words that we're using to cast these spells. But I think you're starting to master all of that. So again, with the blue, the throat chakra, very important. If you don't feel like your throat chakra is open and that you're speaking correctly, book a 30-minute session for the throat chakra. It is our main chakra. I like to see this major arcana, though. There is a change coming. There is definitely a change coming within you. Show me clearly. Gaining more insight, gaining more knowledge, reading more, doing more, right? I had someone comment, and I do want to touch on this real quick, about meditation. I can't remember, I'm sorry, who put the comment in there, but asking how to get in touch with your higher self and spirit and divine more clearly, and it is through meditation and silence. However, her reply back, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was, but I can't silence my mind, and you're not supposed to. I mean, I know people say that, but meditation comes in many forms. So a lot of you have heard this. I wash my dishes by hand by choice because that is a meditative state for me. It's muscle memory, right? I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing. So, and that takes 5 minutes maybe, but it's a quick 5-minute meditation. I have a friend who called me up with the same kind of energy, was like, I'm trying to meditate, but I can't clear my mind. And I laughed at her. And she was like, why are you laughing at me? And I said, because you meditate every day. She's a marathon runner. She runs every day. She's an ultra marathon runner. So that is her form of meditation. So find your form of meditation. Right? Find your form, whatever that is. Don't worry about clearing the mind so much. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Putting in the work, doing the work that is necessary. I love that. Being confident again. I said this in a recent video. Red is the root chakra, and that is our security, our stable, our money, our food, all of that, right? It's all that. It's good. But I love that it's red because red is a power color. It's like standing in your own power in order to create another card of mastery, just like the Hierophant here. She's creating. And every time she creates a little bit, she creates a little bit more, and she gets better and better at it. So congratulate yourself on your small manifestations. I will bring in another friend that lives here, down here in New Orleans, who started doing this like 2 years ago. Parking is very hard to find down here in the French Quarter, and she just started manifesting the parking spot in front of our building. Right in front of our building, there's one parking spot. The rest is like a cab stand or no parking. She manifests that like all the time. She very rarely does not get that spot. She just knows it. She visualizes it before she comes around the corner, right? She knows it's going to be there. And reward yourself for those little manifestations. Start doing that, you're going to be able to manifest even bigger things. I love it. Show us clearly, please. What's going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? Yeah, look at that. 6 of Swords. That's beautiful to me. That is absolutely beautiful. This is so funny that I brought that up. See, they have me bring up things. I don't even know what I'm saying in these readings half the time. Because I'm channeling. But going back to the meditation, in this 6 of Swords, it is spirit guiding you. Right? Spirit guiding you to calmer waters. But the funny thing is, in this particular deck, they're facing their spirit guide. They're actually facing the spirit guide. Right? Gaining the knowledge. This is mind energy, right? So again, this is helping you clear the mind to perceive things differently, to get you away from the chaos. I love it. Oof. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. What is the message here, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? All right. All right. Yep. See, the devil is you. That sounds terrible right now. No, listen, the devil is not a bad card. I actually love the devil when it comes out because it is a card of determination. It's Capricorn energy. It's I'm going to get things done. This is being very determined here. But knowing that the devil is you, it's your procrastination or unwillingness to make the changes or not wanting to get out of the comfort zone, right? But you're not walking in back of it, right? You're walking in front of the devil in this. So you're saying, hey, it's okay that you're there. That's fine. No problem. But I'm taking the lead. You're not taking the lead this time. Because I am so... Look, I don't think I've ever recognized that before. Because she's holding a cup, like the Ace of Cups. I'm leading through the love of what I desire. And think about that. This is the color of the sacral chakra, the things we desire. Right? The passions that we have for things in life. And going after them with love and kindness and happiness and going for it. Being willing to walk through the fire. It's fine. Right? This is very good energy, my loves. This is very, very good energy. I am loving this. Let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Being willing to do things differently, see? A lot of you have been watching for a long time, and I appreciate you, and you'll see it as soon as I say it. I just shuffled to my left. I never shuffle to my left. I always shuffle to my right. Being willing to do things differently, right? To break those patterns that hold us back. I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message? Thank you. Ah, I love it. Shine. Solar plexus chakra. Exactly. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. This is saying you're part of the divine. We have the divine within us. We all do. We have a spark of the divine within us. Use that. You can create like the divine. Put in the effort. Put in the time. Make the changes. Use the positive side of the devil rather than the negative side of the devil, right? I love it. So, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Book your personal Reiki or reading sessions here. All of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.